We continue to follow the latest developments in Ukraine, where Vladimir Putin's war has entered a new phase, bloodier, more brutal, and closer than ever to NATO territory. Just overnight, Russian missiles hit a military training base near Lviv, just 22 miles from the Polish border, and 35 people were killed. The Russians are bombarding cities all across the country. Kharkiv, Mariupol lie in ruins with hundreds dead. Residents have no heat and are running low on food as the Russians bombard them with missiles. This woman was separated from her husband and children who remain in Mariupol.
Please help. They are still alive. You know my city, Mariupol. It was a beautiful city. Now it's destroyed. There is no more Mariupol anymore. But these people, they are still alive. 500,000 people are still alive. They are still waiting. And with every day, we have less and less hope.
Meanwhile, forces are closing in on Kyiv. The Russians now just 15 miles from the city center. And the U.S. is warning that Russia may be willing to use chemical weapons to win this war. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he's worried too, and he again called on the West to provide more military help.
I keep reiterating to our allies and friends abroad, they have to keep doing more for our country, for Ukrainians and Ukraine, because it is not only for Ukraine, but it is for all of Europe. The evil witch purposefully targets peaceful cities and ambulance vans and explodes hospitals will not stop with just one country.
And Salma Abdulaziz joins us live from western Ukraine near the site of that missile strike last night. Salma, what can you tell us about that attack?
This is a hugely significant attack. More than 30 missiles coming from warplanes, Ukrainian officials say, struck one of the country's biggest military bases. That military base is about 5 miles away from me here. We've been trying to get access all day, but as you can imagine, the situation here is extremely tense. Even public roads leading to that base have been closed. And if you look around me, you can see there's villages here. There's men in camouflage. We've been talking to them. They say they're here to help with medical evacuations. Again, I want to repeat that toll. More than 35 people killed, more than 130 wounded. It's devastated the hospitals around here. It's terrified families who, of course, heard the sound of bombardment overnight and went into their basements. But it also has hugely important military consequences. This base, again, behind me here, 5 miles away, was considered the safe place where the military could operate from, where it could meet with its Western allies, where in the past, just a few months ago, actually, last fall, U.S. troops were there training Ukrainian troops, where joint exercises have been held between NATO and Ukraine. This is its base that opens up its military to its allies, and now it's been struck. And the fear is as the U.S. promises more military support. Remember, just yesterday, we heard that $200 million in additional defense spending would be made immediately available to Ukraine. That means more weapons, more training, more education, more anti-aircraft missiles for those on the front lines. How does that arrive in this country? How do Ukrainian troops receive that after Russian forces said that any military convoys, any convoys carrying weapons, Russian forces will consider them legitimate targets? Look, this all puts a big blow, really, to the Ukrainian forces' efforts, and it widens that Russian offensive now, stretching really from the east to the west of the country. President Zelensky says the whole country is a front line. Jessica and Boris?
Very much so. Thank you, Salma Abdulaziz. Thanks for that report. And joining me now is retired U.S. Army Brigadier General Mark Kimmitt. So, General Kimmitt, that attack, a couple of pieces of significance there, the proximity to NATO, but the Russians clearly targeting efforts to resupply the Ukrainians, efforts to aid the Ukrainians in their fight in other parts of the country.
I think that's right. It's not only the resupply efforts, but could indicate that this is a new area that they're going to be attacking. They've attacked in the north, the south, the Donbass region in the east, and this may be first cut off the supplies coming in, and then second, start a ground campaign going in there.
What is the risk, though, to NATO?
The risk to NATO, in my mind, is twofold. Number one, potential for miscalculation or mistake. If something happens near the border that falls into or clashes with NATO, What does the president do then? What does NATO do then?
That has been his red line. Meanwhile, we're watching Kyiv very closely.
Yeah.
That convoy has dispersed, but most analysts say they are bracing for Kyiv to be under heavy attack very soon. What do you think is taking the Russians so long? Do they not have the capability, or are they pausing strategically and bracing for something coming?
I think we're completely mistaking this notion of a timeline.
Yeah.
The fact remains, he wanted a victory quickly, didn't get it, so now they're going back to the old Russian bulldozer attacks. Bulldozers move slowly, but anything in front of them, they tamp down. So they're slowly, methodically surrounding Kyiv. Then they're going to shell Kyiv. Then they're going to starve Kyiv before they send in their troops.
The idea being to create such a desperate situation in that city, potentially, that it forces the government to engage. But talk to me more about Putin's and Russia's military, their philosophy. We've been talking about the potential for nuclear weapons, the potential for chemical weapons. What do you think are the chances that we are staring down two really, truly horrible scenarios here for Ukraine?
Well, I'm certainly hoping we won't see them, but I think it's important to understand Russian doctrine doesn't have cliffs in the sense that we do. There's a difference between conventional war and nuclear war for us. Yeah. The Russians don't see that. They see this as a continuum, as an escalation, but they don't see the political consequences of going from conventional warfare to tactical nuclear weapons. So this could escalate, and I think we need to be prepared for that.
Yeah, I think that that's exactly right. And yet President Biden is pretty steadfast. Take a listen to what he had to say just on Friday about what it would mean for the U.S. to become more involved in Ukraine. We don't have that bite, but he made it clear that it would be World War III, right? So the question is, are we too concerned about the prospects of World War III? Has it already effectively begun?
Well, I don't think so. I think World War III is NATO against Russia. What we have here is a conflict being fought in Ukraine. In many ways, it's a proxy conflict between the NATO and Russia, but nonetheless, it has not spilled into the NATO land. We have a treaty obligation to defend, as the president says, every inch of NATO territory. That hasn't been breached yet. If it is breached, perhaps, as we said earlier, with a mistake or miscalculation, we're in a completely different scenario then.
The Polish president, Duda, this morning in a BBC interview, said that he believed that if Russia uses chemical weapons in Ukraine, that is a, quote, game changer for NATO. What do you think about that?
Well, I think we're going to have to respond. We had that situation in 2015 in Syria where we drew a red line and we didn't cross it. And as a result, when they crossed it, we didn't do anything, and that sent a very clear message. The question is, if they do have a chemical attack, what are we prepared to do about it?
Right. What are we prepared to do?
Well, in a lot of ways, we've used up many of our options. We can't escalate the military without bringing in NATO. Economic sanctions, we don't have a whole lot left in our pocket. I know David Sanger is going to disagree with me, but this may be the opportunity for a cyber attack, limited in scope, but one that clearly sends a message that there will be a penalty if they use chemicals.
Right. I want to ask you, there was a debate this week about sending planes to the Ukrainians. Yep. That seems to have been taken off the table. What more militarily can the United States and Europe do to help give the Ukrainians an upper hand?
Well, I think the most important thing is to keep these supply lines open. This war is already taking a toll on the inventory of weapons and ammunition that they have. What we've got to continue to do is give them what they have. They've got good equipment now. There are no magic bullets out there. So I think we've done pretty much everything we can, short of bringing in systems such as Patriot missiles and S-300.
Why not bring in those systems?
They're not trained in them right now. Yeah. So it'd be nice to have them in there, but that would require NATO troops to come in with them to operate them.
Yeah, and of course, do you agree with the decision not to provide the planes?
The Ukrainian planes themselves on the ground are not flying very well. That tells me that there's a pretty tough air defense system that the Russians have already put up in the air. So I think they would be at risk of being shot down quickly. Plus, I think it's important, Abby, to remember most of the destruction is not being created by airstrikes. It's being created by artillery and missile strikes. And so I don't think putting in the jets would have been a game changer.